Yo, beast mode, I go beast mode. Left, right, hook, then I reload. Speed until it breathe slow. Connect every uppercut, clean blows.
This is Chris Waddams here, talking with unbeaten prospect Ollie Pattison ahead of his sit fight this Saturday night at the York Hall. So, Ollie, as we said, it's fight week. How's camp been?
Camp's gone really well. I feel fit and strong. Probably the best I've felt out of all the fights so far. So, looking forward to going in there Saturday. Obviously, it's moving up from 4 rounds to 6. So, it's been a bit more hard work in training and stuff and sparring. But yeah, I feel good.
Okay, that's good to hear. So, you said it's your first 6 rounder. I was about to ask about that. How do you feel about going over the extra distance now?
I think it'll suit me in ways because 4 rounds is sometimes a bit of a sprint. You're still sort of working your opponent out at times, and as you just start to break them down, it's the final bell. So I think over the longer distance, it suits me. I'm fit anyway. I'm always running, and I've sparred 10, 12 rounds, so I feel good. Just looking forward to getting in there now.
Okay, that's good to hear. So you're fighting a guy called Marinjin Yusinov. Have you seen much of him?
I've seen a bit of him, yeah. I've seen some early footage, and then I see the latest fight I saw against him and Ward. And Ward's a very technical fighter. He's an established amateur who done very well as an amateur as well. So I saw him against him, and he's quite cagey, and he looks quite solid. He looks like he's one of them that he'll try and tuck up, and then he'll try and catch you over the top. So just got to be careful not to get sloppy and just stay focused throughout the fight, really.
Okay, it's good. It's good to hear. So you're only 5-0. So you're in the infancy of your career. So not many people, unless they're a boxing nut or were watching Dave back in May, would have seen anything of your career. So tell us a bit about yourself.
Well, I started boxing when I was 10 at Finchley ABC. I stayed there for 15 years as an amateur. I won a lot of amateur titles, 2-time the London Divs champion, national finalist, won 2 Box Cup gold medals and Box Cups abroad as well. Boxed in Vegas twice, and then I turned pro when I was 25. Felt it was the right time for me as I'd got my man strength and I felt good. So yeah, boxed 5 now, won 5, and I've got to box on the O2. David Hayes' last show before the Bellew fight. So the experience is there. It's just about sort of letting my hands go a little bit now and enjoying the pros rather than letting that pressure get to you.
Okay, so you said you boxed at the O2. The rest of your career has been fought at York Hall, your pro career. What was it like stepping out there in only your 4th fight? I don't know how packed it was when you were there, but it probably would have had more people in it than the York Hall holes, or even like if you were the first up. What was it like doing that in only your 4th fight?
It's quite surreal, to be honest, because obviously when I come out, the lights are just beaming in your face, sort of thing. It's like a total different atmosphere. You just look up and you can't really see faces. You just see like heads in seats and stuff, and then as I'm walking to the ring, like ringside, Jose Mourinho was there, so it was proper surreal to see him. You're thinking, like, I'm normally boxing at York Hall in front of my mates, and now I'm boxing at the O2 in front of Mourinho. So it was class, it was quality experience, and one day I'd love to be a main event on there, because I can imagine that the buzz would be like unreal.
Yeah, no doubt. I've been to a good few shows at the O2, and it is an amazing arena to watch boxing in, and I can imagine it being an amazing arena to fight in as well. Yeah. But going back to that, having the rest of your career at York Hall, you can't sniff at that. I know boxers that that just want the chance to fight there at least. So the fact that your other 4 fights and your 6th fight coming up will be there as well. That's something as well, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean it's a prestigious arena, York Hall. You know, so many like past champions have boxed there, like and won titles there. So yeah, it's an honour to box there every time I do, and I really enjoy it. Like everyone that comes to watch me loves the arena. It's just the atmosphere there, just the whole part of being at York Hall is quality.
No, it is. So this we're going to give people a bit of a background between myself and you and how this come about. A couple of people helping you get yourself out there in your career in Simon Wood and Mike Perry, was it?
Mike Merry, yeah.
Mike Merry, that's it. Sharing a lot of your stuff in various boxing groups on Facebook, trying to help your profile grow. So what does that mean, that you got people like that helping you grow your profile?
It means a lot, you know. I mean, like they don't have to do that. It's they're taking their own time, their own effort to you know, promote sort of me and help me get that sort of fan base that you need when you're starting out your career. You know, along with like my sponsors, Alliance Intelligent Scaffolding, they've been brilliant. And I think as a up and coming fighter, when you're just starting out your career, you need these sort of people and like the sponsors behind you. You know, it goes a long way, and it definitely it means a lot because you know, as I said, they don't have to do it; they're doing it off their own back and in their own time. So I'm very grateful for that.
That's good, and we just give a shout out to the boxing group that was from. That was the Boxing Legion on Facebook.
Yeah, Boxing Legion.
Good bit of banter in there. I'm in there often myself, and it's
it is good, yeah.
Yeah, so if you listen to this, people, and you want to go on Facebook and have a good old chat and a bit of banter about boxing, get yourself in there. All right, so back to you, Ollie, rather than promoting a boxing page on Facebook. With this fight, you go, as long as you win, you go 6-0. What's next? Are you looking at titles next? Do you want a challenge belt? Do you even want to challenge the new Southern Area champion, Chris Hobbs, who's got a very similar record to yourself?
Yeah, I mean, as I say, when you come into boxing, you come to boxing to win things and to progress up the ladder. I spoke to my promoter, and he knows what his path for me is, and I know sort of what I want, and we're on very similar levels. We both want the same thing, so I'll just I'll listen to Steve, and obviously my dad, who's my trainer. I'll listen to both of them, and I'll take their advice because obviously they've been in the game longer than I have. Obviously I'm hungry and I want to box the best and want to box for every title. So, but I know that it's building. You have to build yourself up. You have to bide your time, and sometimes in boxing it pays to be patient. So, yeah, whatever they hold for me next, I'll be happy. But yeah, I definitely want to box for a title soon.
Okay, it's good to hear. So, you're promoted by Steve Goodwin, and he's also your manager, if I'm right.
Yep.
Yeah. So, Steve also has the Fight Cup at the moment that he's solely done for the cruiserweights. Would that be something that interested you if he opened it up for light heavyweights as well?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's a great thing. Everyone used to say like, they miss Prize Fighter being on Sky and stuff, and this is like similar. Obviously, it's longer rounds and it's over like this course of like a semi-final and a final on different dates, but it is fresh. You know, it brings something new to the table in boxing, and it gets the crowd excited as well. So yeah, no, I think it'd be a great thing to be part of.
Okay, good. So going back to your fight this weekend, Steve Goodwin put up the running order the other day, and I guess you could say you're the chief support act because the 3 fights after you are all the title fights. What does that mean, being on so late on the card as well and only your 6th fight?
again, it's an honour really. It just shows that the faith sort of that Steve and Kev and everyone at Goodwin show in me, because they could have put me on early, they could have put me on after. So to put me on just before the main event really is an honour, and it's something that I look forward to and relish.
Okay, that's good. Well, I've covered everything. Is there anybody you want to thank before we finish?
I just want to thank obviously everyone that's bought tickets to my fight Saturday and bought tickets to previous fights, because the support obviously means a lot, and it doesn't go unnoticed. I'd like to say thanks to my promotion team, which is Goodwin Promotions, and my sponsors, Alliance Intelligent Scaffolding, who have been brilliant. And then everyone that's helped and supported me, as you said, Simon and Mike. Big thank you to them, and everyone at Finchley ABC.
Oh, wicked. You just made me think of something else. I know it's very late in the day and it's almost sold out, but have you got any tickets left for people to buy off you?
Yeah, there is still a few tickets left, so if anyone wants any, just give me a shout on Facebook, Twitter or Instagram, and I'll get them sorted.
Alright, wicked. Well, good luck on Saturday, Ollie. I'll be there watching on, so make sure you come find me in the bar afterwards, alright?
Yeah, definitely. Thanks to you as well, Chris. Cheers.
Alright, mate, you take care.
And you, mate.
Alright,
Cheers.
bye.